Yeah, maybe like sis Ayu. Would you like to
Yes,
make your answer more
yes,
clear?
yes. Because nowadays,
Mm-mm.
English is becoming a word language.
What do you
Language.
mean by world language?
It means that in most of the meeting, international meeting, or
Mm-mm.
in the most mostly country using English
Oh,
as the
most country.
national. Yeah, most country use English as the national language.
I see. Okay, only that. Is there anything else? Tapi terus kenapa kita harus belajar? Then
That's
why it
that's mean
important for us?
yeah, that mean that if we want to go internationally, or if we want to go to other country.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we have to understand the language.
Oh, okay.
We have to go for continue the study. We have
Mm-mm.
to understand also the language. We have if we want to read a book,
Yes.
the famous book, mostly book using English. Novel, you mostly using English. Film, mostly using English. So
Okay,
no
yeah.
choice. No choice to avoid English.
No choice to avoid English. Yes, that's correct. But maybe like, not every single country in this world like speak English. For example, if you went to Japan, less people speak English there. But maybe if you speak English, then yeah, it would be easier for them. Jadi sebenarnya nggak semua negara pakai bahasa Inggris ya teman-teman. But at least if we use English, like yeah, sometimes it gives us a privilege. Privilege. Nah, Bro Burhan, I saw you raise the hand.
Yes,
Do you think it's important for us to study English in this
yes,
era?
it's very uh, important
Why it is important?
because now is the era of globalization, which
Mm-mm,
makes us connected with people in the world, and we use English to communicate with them. And now
mm-mm.
is also the era of technology, where the average technology currently use English.
Yes. I mean, like, if you're kind of technology savvy, everyone, your work requires to use a lot of technology, it would be easier for you to set your gadget if you can understand English.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. If you can understand English, like, yeah, because the instruction comes in English, the setting also comes in English. So, yeah, it would be easier for you if you can understand English. Okay, anything else, Bro Burhan? Ada yang lain lagi?
Maybe enough.
Oh, enough. Good. Oh yeah, ada French juga ya. If you go to French, local people doesn't like to speak in English. Yes, that's correct. And now the next one, yeah, French is also international language. Ada Bro Jane. Do you
Yeah,
think it's
for
important for
me,
us too?
yeah, why the English is very important.
Mm-mm.
For me, one thing because it's make us being able to communicate with our children because nowadays every
Mm-mm.
kids can speak English.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of kids speak English.
yeah,
Oh, so that's the reason why you are here, to be able to speak with your kid, or what? Oh, ini masih di
yeah,
unmute ya.
yes.
Oh, your
There
kids
is
speak English?
yeah, there is the reason why
Oh,
I learn
okay.
English. One of the
One of the reason.
some reason, yeah. So I
Yeah.
can speak with my children.
Okay, good. Thank you, Bro Jen. sebenarnya teman-teman like one day, a long time ago, we have a research that children can master a new language easily compared to adult. But maybe since I teach both children and adult, maybe I get the reason why children can easily master a new language compared to adult. Jadi saya dapat satu alasan kenapa sih anak kecil itu jauh lebih cepat untuk bisa belajar bahasa Inggris daripada orang dewasa. I get the point, everyone, because when it comes to children who learn a new language, they would be really confident to use a new language that they just know. Jadi biasanya anak kecil itu kalau misal dia udah tahu satu kata, teman-teman, jadi dia pede aja ngomongnya. Maybe the only barrier would be in confidence. The kid usually like very confident because when they make a mistake, people wouldn't laugh at them. So that's why like they keep talking about something even though it's a mistake. Biasanya kalau anak kecil itu ngomong aja, yang penting kayak dia udah tahu artinya apa, they would like use that one even though it's actually not right. Jadi tetap dipakai aja, teman-teman. Like they're confident in talking using English even though they don't use a correct grammar. Tapi biasanya kalau orang gede, kalau misal mau belajar bahasa Inggris, we have like a lot of requirements before we actually speak something. Jadi kita punya banyak syarat-syarat ya sebelum kita ngomong sesuatu, kayak aduh, kalau ngomong kayak gini, kata yang bener ini apa ini ya? Atau struktur kata yang bener kayak gini atau kayak gini ya. Like a lot of thinking. So that's why it maybe like one step behind the child. Kita kayak satu langkah di belakang anak kecil ya, teman-teman ya. Karena we're not confident enough to say something. My children, not my children, maybe my students. A lot of my students were really fluent in English. They keep talking about something even though they make a mistake. Jadi anak-anak saya when I teach English, when I teach a school, an international school that requires me to speak English every day, they keep talking using English even though they make a mistake. Misal sometimes they say like wrong grammatically incorrect one, everyone. For example, when they say I don't like it. Sometimes they say me no like it. Me no like it. Me no like it. And it's actually okay. Like they keep saying it, and sometimes like I make some correction. Oh, you don't like it. Oh yeah, I mean like I don't like it. And then they keep using it. Jadi pokoknya sebenarnya orang orang tua ini kan juga bikin salah ya, teman-teman ya. But once they make a mistake and then they stop. Tapi ketika mereka bikin satu salah, nah mereka cenderung akan berhenti. They would stop and they would speak when they are ready. When they think that, oh, I no longer make a mistake anymore. Jadi sebenarnya kalian ngomong aja, teman-teman, like just keep talking like a kid. And then when you make a mistake, you get someone to correct your mistake. It's okay. Nah, we got this one. Yeah, learning by doing. We call that like learning by doing. And actually we have English Language Day, everyone. Kita juga punya English Language Day. Nah, tadi ininya udah kelihatan nggak, teman-teman? Like, is it visible for you? Is it visible for you? Maybe before we comes to our text. Jadi nanti reading lagi, teman-teman, dan sebelum kita mulai ke teks kita hari ini, we got this one, matching the word with the definition. Ada yang mau coba, teman-teman? To increase knowledge and understanding of something. What word that sweet with this description, Bro Burhan?
Read it. I have to read it,
Oh, yeah,
or
read and do this one. Increase the knowledge
to increase the to increase knowledge and understanding of
of something.
a purposive
Mm-mm.
perspective.
Okay. What do you think the word that matching with this one?
To increase knowledge and understanding of perspective.
Mm-mm. Kira-kira mana nih? Which one that match with this definition? Which word that match with this definition?
Oh,
Kira-kira. Increase knowledge of understanding of something. What do you think the one that match with this one?
an impact maybe.
An impact. Okay. Let's look the answer. It's okay. Jadi kita tebak-tebakan dulu aja teman-teman. It's okay. And then the next one, we have like a powerful effect. Yeah, Bro Giras.
A powerful effect that something has on someone or a situation itu kayaknya an impact.
An impact. Oh, this one is an impact. Okay, an impact. Thank you, Bro Giras. And then the next one, we have ini dipilih aja kali ya, teman-teman ya. Ya, Bro Ashraf nih. What about the third one? To enter? I cannot hear your voice anyway. Gak kedengeran suaranya. Oh, masih ngantuk. Oke. Nah, sis Ayu maybe. To enter or take control of a country by force.
To invade.
To invade. If the words start with to, then it would be belongs to a verb, everyone. And then next,
Yes, to go and live somewhere permanently to settle.
to settle.
To settle. See.
Okay, and then the next one. Yeah, sis Wulan. Thank you, sis. To hi.
Excuse me, may I ask for answer the question number 3?
Number 3. Oh, it's already being answered. To enter and take control of a country by force, like to
Is
invade.
correct?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, are you going to try to answer the question number 5?
okay. It is something.
To increase something in a larger area.
Okay, let me choose. I know the answer of the next question.
Oh, okay.
Energy and exciting.
uh,
Sorry,
oh,
my
okay.
bad.
It's okay. Yeah, because I saw you raise the hand, so then I think that you would like to answer the next question. To increase something in a larger area. Ya, ada yang jawab to spread off. And then the next one, we got this energetic and exciting. What do you think the word that match with the definition? Yes, it's a vibrant, Vibrant sebenarnya ini ya teman-teman ya. It can be means like very bright or colorful. And then the next one we have unfair or cruel treatment by a group of people. Unfair or cruel oppression. Oppression, and then the next one, oh, it double P. And then the last one, a point of view. Yeah, it's a perspective. Okay, maybe like we have like number one. We have number one, everyone. So I think the number one would be to increase a knowledge. Increase a knowledge.
Awareness.
Yeah, we got like to raise awareness of. To raise awareness of something instead of impact. Impact kan berarti kan effect ya teman-teman. It's same with an effect. Nah, so this is like the vocabularies everyone. Pemanasan ya teman-teman ya before you go to this reading session everyone. It's an English language day. Anyone would like to read this one? Kita pilih yang kemarin belum ya, coba ya. Like, ya maybe Sis Yulia.
Okay. Thank you. What is English Day? English Day. English Day. Sorry, English Language Day was first celebrated in 2010.
10.
Yes, alongside Arabic Language Day, Chinese Language Day, French Language Day, Russian Language Day,
Russian.
Russian,
Russian.
Russian, right? Russian.
Russian. And
Okay,
this one is
Russian Language Day.
Language. Yeah. Language Day.
And Spanish Language Day. There are the thick
These
official
are.
languages. Sorry. This yeah. Sorry. These are the thick. These are the thick official languages of the United Nations, and it has a special day designed to raise awareness of the history, culture, and achievement of these languages.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sis Yulia. Okay, oh wait. Nah, so this one we have two most tricky pronunciation. So we have ini udah nggak di pronounce English lagi ya teman-teman ya, but it should be English. English. So we pronounce the word g clearly. English and language. Language. Jadi huruf G-nya ketara ya teman-teman ya. And then the next one, we move to the next slide. That's an English day. So we have 6 official languages, everyone. Ada Arabic, Chinese, French, Russian, and Spanish. And then the next one, we had this one, why English Language Day celebrated on 23rd April. Boy and girl. So yeah, we got like Bro Burhan.
Okay. Why is English Language Day celebrated on 23rd April? This day was chosen because it is thought to be chosen. This day was chosen because it is thought to be Shakespeare's birthday and the anniversary of his death, as well as being the English language's most famous playwright. Shakespeare also had a huge impact. Shakespeare also had a huge impact on modern day English. At the time he was writing in the 16th and 17th centuries, the English language was going through a lot of changes, and Shakespeare's creativity with language means he contributed
He
hundreds of
contributed,
he contrib, contrib, he contrib,
contributed.
contributed hundreds of new words and phrases that are still used today. For example, the words gossip, fashionable, and lonely were all first used by Shakespeare. Shakespeare. He
Mm-mm.
also invented phrases like "break the ice," all our yesterdays," "faint-hearted," and
Mm-mm.
"love is blind." Can you guess what they mean?
Ya, bisa bisa nggak nih break the ice? Can you guess what break the ice mean? All our yesterdays, faint-hearted, and love is blind.
I don't know what is the meaning.
Break the ice is the situation when it's kind of awkward and you start to have like a conversation to break the ice. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian ketemu orang baru kan situasinya awkward ya teman-teman ya, canggung. Nah, kalian memulai percakapan itu namanya break the ice. All of our yesterday is like our past. Yesterday is the past. So all of our yesterday is all of our past. Faint-hearted, what how to explain faint-hearted? Maybe like faint is pingsan ya teman-teman, like faint-hearted is yeah your heart. Nah, but your heart cannot be faint, but maybe like um terpukau. And then love is blind ya. We already know about that. Cinta itu buta ya, teman-teman ya. Nah, that's all for the English day, and then the next one we move to the origin of English. Yeah, we get Sis Wulan.
Okay, thank you, CCV.
Yeah, go ahead. The
The
origin of
origins of
English.
English. The story
English.
English. The
Yes.
origins of English. The story of the English language began in the 5th century when Germanic tribes invaded Celtic-speaking Britain and brought their language with them.
Languages.
And their language with them.
Languages.
Languages. Is it
With
correct?
them.
Languages with them.
Yes.
Later, Scandinavian Vikings invaded and settled with their language.
Vikings.
Scandinavian Vikings invaded and settled with their language too.
Languages too.
Oh, languages too.
Mm-mm.
Okay. How to speak in this one? 1066?
Yeah, 1066.
Okay. In 1066, William I from modern-day France became king, and Norman French became the language of the courts and official activity. People could not understand each other at first because the lower classes continue to use English and
English.
to use English while the upper
English.
classes to use
Yes.
English while the upper classes spoke French, but gradually French began to influence English. An
Yes.
estimated 45% of all English words have a French origin. By Shakespeare's time, modern English had developed, printing had been invented, and people had to start to agree on correct spelling and vocabulary.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sis Wulan.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's why I said like spelling, pronouncing these two words are kind of tricky, everyone, because maybe we get used to speaking with the word English or language, without the sounds G, everyone. So yeah, you need to get used to with E, English. And now the spread of English. Yeah, we got Bro Giras.
The spread of English all over the world was an ugly history, but a rich and vibrant present. During the European colonial period, several European countries, included England, completed
Including
to completed to expand their empires. They stole land, labor, and resources from people across Africa, Asia, and Americas, and Oceania. By the time former British colonies began to gain independence in the mid 20th century, English had become established in their institutions. Many brilliant writes from diverse
writers.
places across Africa, the Caribbean, and Asia has started writing in English, telling their stories of oppression. People from all over the world were using English to talk and write about justice, equality, freedom, and identity for their own perspective. The different ver- the different
Varieties.
varieties of English created through this history of migration and colonialism
Colonization.
are known as World Englishes.
Okay, thank you, Bro Giras. You got such a good pronunciation. Nah, we got this, everyone. Nanti dicari ya, teman-teman ya. Write, wrote, written, writers. All of them were silent W. Um, dan banyak kata lagi yang silent W juga ya, teman-teman. You might need to search information about that one. And then next, we got Sis Gina, an international English.
An international English more than 1 million 70 1.75 billion
1.75. Kan ini
75
decimal, it's like a decimal. Jadi bukan 75 but 75.
75
1.75.
1.75 billion people speak English worldwide.
English.
English worldwide. That's around 1 in 4 people around the world. English is being
English.
English.
Yes, English.
English is being used more and more as way for two speakers with different first language to communicate with each other as a lingua franca
Lingua franca.
For many people, the need to communicate in is much more important than the need to sound like a native speaker. As a result, language use is starting to change. For example,
change.
Starting
to change, yes.
Starting to change. For example, speaker might not use a or the in front of nouns, or they might make uncountable nouns plural and say informations. Furnitures are cooperational. Cooperation. Are these variations mistakes or part of the natural evolution of different
Englishes. Oke. Ada sounds g-nya ya, sis Gina.
Englishes, ya.
Jadi bukan English tapi English.
English.
Yes, English kayak gitu.
International English refers to
Refers to
the English that
English. Ayo lupa lagi.
English English that used and developed by
Developed.
developed by everyone in the world and doesn't just belong to native speakers. There is a lot of debate
Debate.
about whether international English
English.
English
Should
should be standardized
standardize.
standardized and
Standardize.
and if so,
How?
what do you think? If you are reading this, English
English.
English
Yes, it's
is
okay.
your language too.
Yeah,
If-
English is your language too. Nah, be careful, sis. Next time, okay? So it's English with E. It's not A. Okay, now we got like a vocabulary. Sis Aisha, would you like to read about this one?
Okay, official, colonizer, awareness.
Official. Okay, what do you mean by
Okay.
official?
I think like I don't
Objective.
know.
Resmi.
Ya,
Makanya ada official store, itu berarti toko
ya,
resmi.
nggak tahu cara ngomongnya.
Oh, okay. It's okay. And then
Colonizer,
colonizer, it's refers to a people. It's a noun. Tapi kalau colonize, it's a verb, everyone. Kalau colonizer itu penjajah. Colonizer. Nah, tapi kalau colonize, it's a verb. Ini artinya juga bisa menjajah. And then the next one,
awareness,
awareness. What is awareness? We need to aware of something.
I
Kita
think
harus
like
aware dengan sesuatu. Kira-kira aware itu artinya apa ya? Awareness.
peduli atau sadar mungkin.
Ya, sadar. Awareness
Okay.
maybe it's like kesadaran ya teman-teman ya. Nah ini kalau udah ada
Okay.
ness-nya jadinya noun.
Independence,
Ya, independence. What do you mean by independence?
kemerdekaan.
Independence. Iya, Independence Day, hari kemerdekaan. Tapi kira-kira, nah terus kalau independent woman berarti apa tuh?
Mandiri.
Mandiri. Nah, kalau yang ini kira-kira apa nih? What do you think it would be? Independence. Yeah, independence is like kemerdekaan. Okay, and then the next one we got vibrant. It's an
Vibrant.
adjective, everyone. Di basic ini banyak ya variasinya. Ada adjective, ada ini. Vibrant is, it would be like bright, vibrant color. Warnanya terang. And then the next one we got, it's a noun. Ini kata benda ya teman-teman ya. What is it? Tribe. Papuan tribe, Melayu tribe, Javanese tribe, suku. It's a tribe. Kalau ini sis Aisyah, what about the next one? Loh, kok di mute?
Courts,
Court. Okay, it's a noun as well. What is courts belongs to?
wait.
Courts. When you make a mistake, you will send to the court.
Penjara.
But before
Apa
you go
itu?
to the court, tapi sebelum di penjara kan harus ada ininya biar tahu kita di penjaranya berapa
Pengadilan.
bulan. Ya. And then infant. Now be careful with these two words. Albert Alexander Graham Bell invent a telephone.
Menciptakan.
Yeah.
Menemukan.
It's a verb. Nah, ini bisa juga menemukan menciptakan. Creating something. Nah, di sini ada invade. A Netherlands invaded us for more than 350 years.
Menjajah.
Yes, it's a verb. And this one is menjajah in English. Okay, thank you sis Aisyah for discussing this one with us. And now I got discussion topic everyone related about English. We got this one. Nah, this is like the discussion that you need to discuss in a breakout room later, everyone. Kita hari ini nggak belajar grammar, but tomorrow we will come with the grammar things again. Besok ya, teman-teman ya. We got 4 topic. What age should start? Should we start learning English? Umur berapa sih kita harus belajar bahasa Inggris? And then does speak English diminish our nationalism? Menurut kalian ngomong bahasa Inggris itu menurunkan nasionalisasi? Nationalism, what is it nationalism in Indonesia? Jadi nasionalisme kita nggak sih teman-teman? Or should English be part of curriculum? Harus nggak bahasa Inggris itu jadi bagian dari kurikulum kita? And then what is the best way to learn English? What do you think the best way to learn English? Menurut kalian uh, cara belajar bahasa Inggris paling bagus itu gimana? It would be like Okay, and now maybe let's start our discussion everyone. Kita mulai diskusi kita mungkin ya teman-teman ya. With this one. I hope the time would be enough for you to have a discussion outside. Hello everyone. How was the discussion? Gimana diskusinya teman-teman? I know like it would be too short maybe everyone. So that's why I add some more time. Makanya tadi dipilih beberapa, but I saw some of you were not join the discussion. But anyway, how was the discussion in your place? Kalau di tempat kalian gimana teman-teman diskusinya? Like do you find it hard? Is there any problem related about this topic? Belum
I have no
selesai.
Very good.
problem with discussion with Bro Giras. We have the same point of view
Oh,
for the
okay.
discussion. So the discussion close more faster.
Oh, I see. It's faster than it should be. Katanya teman-teman like some people say that we need a longer time. We need a longer time, but yeah, you can finish the discussion
Sis,
quite
Hello,
I want to
fast.
Sophie.
ask you,
Mm-mm.
how about when we get bored or stressed in English? What should I do?
Take a rest.
Take a rest.
Yeah, or like
Something make me start like grammar and vocabulary.
oh yeah, that's why we need to that's why we need to make English become something that really make us happy. So that's why I really not recommend you to start learning English with grammar. Jadi grammar itu buat selingan aja teman-teman. Because actually when you use English for communicating purpose, we don't really need a grammar things. In terms of communication ya teman-teman ya. Jadi makanya buat bahasa Inggris itu semenyenangkan mungkin, like you can find the other way. What something that is fun for you? Menurut kalian, apa sih hal yang menyenangkan untuk kalian? And then like you can put English inside of it. For example, like I like listening to a music, but I want to learn English at the same time. So I start listening to English music since then. So I gain a lot of vocabularies by listening to music. I love reading books, so that's why I read a lot of English book, and it actually helped me to what is it? Master a lot of vocabulary. Not master, but maybe understand a lot of vocabularies.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Um,
Hello, Miss
jadi
Safi.
jangan.
May I ask something?
Mm-mm.
Maybe do you have any recommendation in terms of English reading book? Maybe you can give
Reading
us.
book, it depends on the
Yeah.
genre you want to read. Jadi
Yeah. For example,
tergantung.
what kind of genre do you like to read?
I like reading a novel. What is it?
Oh
So it's
yeah.
actually like Japanese translation book. I have one of
Oh.
favorite author, Kazuo Ishiguro.
Mm-hmm.
Kazuo Ishiguro. That's one of my favorite. But I grew up reading Harry Potter book.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter or what is it? Tintin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wow,
You
that's
know what
exciting.
Tintin? Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe like encyclopedia. Just read what you really like to read. And
All
recently
right.
I just finished a motivational book if you're feeling unmotivated lately, everyone. Mana ya? Wah, like it's so
For,
short. Maybe
Oh yeah.
you can use this one.
for me,
Kelihatan nggak?
I recommended
The
Khalil
things you can see
Gibran.
only when you slow down.
All right. So,
This one.
where did you get the book? On the book in the bookstore?
Bookstore. I buy it in a bookstore. But maybe you can get online as well, everyone. You can
Oh
go
yeah.
check the official store or somewhere maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Atau
nice.
maybe like reading a caption also help you, everyone.
Yeah.
A caption and in internet I read a lot of news, Guardian, Times,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
so on. Nanti saya kirim link teman-teman. I'm about sharing you a link as well.
All right. Thank you so much for your
Yes.
kindness.
Nah, anyway, it's
For
already 9, so we better
yeah.
to call it a day, everyone. Have a good rest.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest
Have a
of
good
your
one.
day, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Kita belajar lagi besok ya, teman-teman ya. Have a nice
All
day,
right.
everyone.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.